hitting plyo balls and getting stronger, doing your push-ups and doing all those little things at home. That way you start to evolve into that ball player that when you're 15, 16, this velo for you is no problem. Like JV will come in here, hit 100 off the machine at his age. You know what I'm saying? I have 18-year-olds who can't touch it. Like, you know. So that's because since he was a youngin, we just been going at it with that, right? All right, so let's keep it going. Little bit of T work, nothing crazy. Here we go. So all you're gonna do right now to warm up is gonna be your open stance, just so we can keep on perfecting your coil. All right. So get this foot right there. Yeah, here we go. Coil it back, turn. Great job. Way to get the lower body into it right away. Coil back, turn it. That's it. And we want those going right to center field. Good. And if you could get that ball up to center field, even better. At the end of the day, we want to always be working on getting that ball to go up. Okay? Coil back, go. There it is. There it is. I love how you didn't try to lift it, you just added more tilt. That's how you lift the ball. You get more posture, more forward bend, which is this, and the ball goes up a little bit more. Coil back, turn it. Okay, that one might have happened on that one. What did you feel on that one? That was a little different.
I felt like I was coming down. Like I
Okay,
coiled
so
too
you
much.
sunk down. Okay. Coil back, turn. Okay. Remember, once you get here, stay here. So I'm here open. Once I get here, now I stay here. I don't want to get here and start to pull off. Get there, stay there. Better direction already. Good, good. Way better. Let's go. One more. Get there, stay there. Go. There it is. There it is. A lot of times we get there and then we pull our front shoulder off. Here we go. Coil back, get there, turn it. Money all day, man. Money all day. Look what your coil does for you. Like we're just seeing how the coil affects the attack angle and the launch angle. The better your coil is, the more that ball goes to center field, right? What do a lot of kids your age do? They learn the coil, they start it, but they don't get to the top of it. They don't get all the way up here, right? So they'll get there and start to drop right away. You're doing a great job of just holding it. Let's go last one here. Coil back, fire it. All right. There was an adjustment I told you to do earlier. Try to apply it right now. Try to remember it and do it right now. Coil back, fire it. What did you tell yourself to get that ball back to center field?
And I told myself to stay closed over here.
Uh-huh.
And then don't like try to roll over.
Yeah. What I think you did was you telling yourself to stay there, to coil there. That's it. Remember, we gotta get there and we stay there. You don't want to go lift, coil back, jump out of my coil and swing. The reason we coil back and hinge is so we could swing from a hinged and coiled position. All right, so good stuff. Let's go with our hinge and lift drill. All right, so now we apply that same move to our forward move, right? So start on this side right here, right? And when I go with my hinge and lift drill, I'm just taking my time. I want no rush. I don't want you to rush, right? I just feel that hip hinge here, right there, just like you see Caminero, who's been on fire this year. He presets that back leg. That's pretty much what we're doing here. And now we're just gonna hinge into it a little bit more to the point where we could get our front foot off the ground comfortably. If I lose my balance, I could tap it real quick, no problem. And my hands are right in the middle. Coil, and we finish it. Okay, here we go. Separate. Okay, remember when you coil, stay there. Don't jump out of it. Separate. Yep. Make the same adjustment you did off the open stance and you'll get it there on the first try. Same adjustment you made with the open stance. Separate. Keep that front shoulder closed longer. Feel this. When my hips start to open up, front shoulder stays closed. Hinge into it, separate, turn. There it is. There it is. You create a better hip shoulder separation, which is this, hips, front shoulder stays back, right, and that helped you get there. keeping that front shoulder closed. Separate, turn it. Great job, man. That's what you want to do every time. Off the tee, drive that ball, right? Drive it. Get used to always driving that ball. Lift, hinge and lift, separate, turn it. All right, make the adjustment on your own. Lift, go. There it is. There it is. What adjustment, what did you tell yourself to do?
I told myself to stay closed.
Stay close. Okay, good. Here we go. Go ahead. Separate. Turn it. Good. And with you, the reason why I don't tell you what to do is because I want you to be your own coach. And that bad, I won't be there with you. So whenever you could coach yourself, boom, you got it. Whenever you're doing tee work on your own and you're able to coach yourself, that's pretty much what you do in a game when you roll over, when you pull off the ball, right? So great stuff. Great stuff. I like it. So now what we do is I'll just go from flips and we go right to the machine.
Stay with the other one. Remember, you graduated aside, all right?
Might just have to throw that one out then.
No, I'm gonna sell that.
Yeah. Which one is that? Which one? That's a U trip.
Yeah, you trip high flying the 28.
How much could you resell it for?
I mean, I bought it for like $100, so I'll sell it for like whatever I can get.
Yeah. Is it? How's the pop on it?
No, good pop. Really good pop.
Really good pop on it.
Yeah. He almost took it out with that one in like this past May.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a U trip.
Yeah. I'll put it on the site so I can get it.
Yeah, for sure. At least get half of what you paid for.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Ready? Hinge and lift. Separate. Good. Good. Hinge and lift. Separate. Hinge and lift. Separate. Good. Good. Hinge and lift. Separate. Good. Good. Hinge and lift. Separate. Boom. Ready? Hinge and lift. Separate. Great job, man. Great job. One. Good. Way to keep the hands up, man. Way to keep the hands up. One. Good job, man. Good job. One. It's okay. Just clipped it. No biggie. Just clipped it. One. Separate. Not bad. Not bad. Look how you control that forward move. That's great. That's great. All right, so now I'm going to force it inside on you. All right. Okay. Hinge and lift. Separate. One. Separate. One. That's it, man. That's it. With me standing up in soft toss with this inside pitch, what do you feel like you have to do? Like for the first couple ones, your swing didn't look perfect. Now it's starting to look good. What do you think that you had to do? What do you think? What do you feel like it's forcing you to do?
I thought since you were feeding it like more in this
Mhm.
inside corner, like I had to get there more quicker.
Quicker, yeah, quicker and with less movement, right? When I'm standing up from soft toss, I'm pretty sure it feels like you just have to turn, right? When I'm sitting down, you could get away with a little bit of a push, but with me standing up, it's just forcing you to get there quicker to the ball, so it cleans up the bat path. Here we go. One, turn it. Good swing. One, turn it. All right, let's pick these up real quick. We'll leave this bucket right in here. We go right off the machine with the outside pitches. Great stuff, my man. Way to look good. Way to look good. Remember, off the machine, it is going to be a challenge, but it is what it is. That's why we're going to do it, right? Bring the bucket right to the pile. That way it's easier for you. I'll set this machine up real fast. Guys on YouTube, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We got a very talented 9-year-old player in here, and we've been working with him for about close to 2 years now. So we're gonna push him right to machine work. At his age, he has a lot of success off the machine, which a lot of kids his age don't. Let's move this thing right here. 9U player about to step up, hit off this machine. Very talented 9-year-old. So let's see what he could do off of it. Appreciate everybody who's tuning in right now. Everybody who's hitting the like button. Thank you guys. Yeah, we got baseballs on this side, so whatever bat you're gonna use, just bring it. All right, here we go. Back it up a little bit. Oh yeah. Talented 9-year-old, so he can handle this right here. Let's go. Try to drive them oppo round one, all right? Opposite field round one. What I'll have you do here too is to go to a closed stance. You remember your closed stance? Do you remember your closed stance? Closed stance is pretty much where your feet are together and you tilt over home plate and just kick your back leg back a little bit, right? This will just help you focus on what your upper body does in your swing and help you with your bat path. Once you feel consistent contact, right? Once you get consistent contact, try to understand what you're feeling with your upper body, how much posture you have. That way you could apply that same posture to your normal swing. So what I mean by that, right? A lot of players will struggle off the machine round one, right? And I'll have them go to close stance, right? Watch me. So when I'm here at my close stance, if I feel like this is too much and I can't hit the ball, little by little, I start to get better posture, maybe a little bit taller, maybe more tilt. Like let's say I say, hey, tilt a little bit more, right? Whatever tilt helps you get more contact, remember the feel and apply it to your normal swing. All right, here we go. Close stance, the opposite of what you're doing right now. Close it. Right, back up a tiny bit. A little bit. Get closer. Get that back elbow slotted. That way you could drive that ball. Like you're throwing your back elbow at the ball. Boom. Palm up. Coil back. Palm up. Tough pitch to hit. Make sure you're not getting too close to that plate. Since you're in a closed stance, exactly, that's good. There it is. There it is. That's it. All right, contact every time. Now go to your normal stance. Now all I want you to do is load up 2 times and watch it hit the backstop. Time it up. Lift, coil back. When you load, don't drop your hands. Lift, coil back. All right, let's hit. 9U player in the building. Let's see how he does round one. Lift. It'll take him a couple to get comfortable with it. In a minute since he comes in here. Just remember that your swing looks very different from what you were doing in the cage over here. You have ball, take that pitch. It is round one, so it'll be a little bit shaky. And this is high velo. 70 for a 9-year-old. It ain't no joke. Just load it earlier, right? Put that front leg up earlier. Lift. Exactly. Lift. That's the ball. Work on discipline too, right? Lift. Separate. Don't be so patient with the machine. All the bad baseballs are in that cage. Most of these pitches are going to be strikes. Right now, if you sit completely up, I'll move it down. You just let me know, hey, coach, move it down a little bit. Because these are going to be accurate for the most part. One. Your head is pulling off the ball, right? Give me 0 head movement. I want your chin at your front shoulder when you load and your chin at your back shoulder when you swing. Better. Hey, good rip on that last one. Now smash this ball with a square screen right here. Right now, I feel like you're playing defense. I feel like you're playing survival mode. You're just trying to hit the ball. Now let's choose where we want to hit this ball. Is it inside? So I could go pull side right here. Is it outside? So I go to this yellow pole right here. Remember, let's think externally a little bit. Let's start to do whatever we want with this ball. This next round coming up, over the square screen. Or, even better, right over the machine. All right, here we go. Hold that load. Hey, if I fake you, that's your chance to show your load position off. I could hold it no problem. All right, here we go. Lift, separate. Good. Now he'll get a good rip. Almost guaranteed he'll get a good rip right here, or at least his best swing. There it is. There it is. Look at that. I just faked you to load up 2 times. You got to the top of your coil both times, and on your very next rep, that's probably the best ground ball you've hit yet. If you keep working on perfecting that load off the machine, just like you perfected it over here, that's where you'll start to pull the ball, hit the ball over the machine. All right, here we go. Lift, pull back, hold it. Great job. Lift, pull back. Head on it, head on it. Watch that ball hit the barrel of the bat. Watch. Lift, elbow up. Good. What weight is that other one, the black one you're swinging now? Drop 10. What about the other one? The same size? Here we go. Rotate the hips. Now when you swing, really feel the hips start it. Fire the hips to start that swing. That'll accelerate your bat through the zone a little bit better. Here we go. Lift. Good hip rotation right there. Catch that ball out in front. Don't let it get too deep. Hit the top of the ball. Short up the route to it. Top half of the ball. See where you're going? Your direction is going this way. Stay coiled, right? And hit that ball right back up the middle. Don't pull off the ball. Lift, separate. Good. Lift, separate. Tough pitch. first day back in it for him too, so definitely takes a little time. What I do like is he's making a lot of contact. Now what I'll do is I'll move this velo way up on him, and then I'll slow it back down, just so we can get the hips going faster. All right, so I'm gonna go way up in velo for you, right? Push it to like 80, just so I could get you to move your bat faster through the zone, and then we bring it right back down. This one, the other one was 70. We'll go 75 right now. 75. All right, and that'll make you accelerate the bat quicker through the zone, and then we go back down. Here we go. Let it rip, let it rip. That's it. That's it. Get the bat on it. Let's go. Give me a better top hand on the bat. Lift, pull back. Top hand, top hand. Yep, one more. One more, and then we'll slow it down. Be a little bit more direct to the ball. I get to my load, and I'm going straight to contact. Don't let that ball get deep. Straight out in front, straight to contact. Lift, get there. Good leave. All right, now we slow it back down. Let's pick a few of these up. Like I said, machine is a little bit of a challenge. If we would have went all overhand, it would have been a pretty easy day for you. But we're challenging you. Now it's the off season. You got fall ball though, right? You don't play fall ball, right? Okay. We are out of Seekonk, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island area too. We work in this whole area pretty much. Now we slow it back down. Should be a lot easier. You're just dropping behind it a little bit, my man. So if you just you're catching the ball back here, right? Instead of catching it way out in front, right? So get in your stance real quick. All right, so load in your stance, right? Load, and just get the barrel here. Just get it there. That's it. Again. Load and stay behind that bottom arm. Just turn behind that bottom arm. Good. Don't bend the elbow and then turn it. Just turn. Work behind that bottom arm, right? Again. Load. Stay behind that bottom arm. Boom. Again. Great job. Load. Pause. All right. Turn it. That's it. All right. Good. Try to get that same feel. Last round. You're on a 6 now, right?
Yeah.
When's your birthday, Javion? October, so it's going to be 7. All right. Back it up. All right, we're good. We're good. Here we go. Remember, direct path right to the ball. Work behind that bottom arm. Don't drift in front of it. Don't bend the elbow. Good swing. You're able to pull it. Keep your top hand on the bat. You're chopping at it. You're chopping at it. You're just throwing your hands at it, chopping down and letting go of the bat, right? Work through the zone. Don't just hit the ball. Hit through it. Pretend there's another ball right behind the one coming at you, and you have to hit both of these. Work through contact. Don't just chop at it. Tough one. Lift. Relief. There you go. Finish up after contact, right? Up after contact. Out in front. Hit that. Don't hit that ball here. Out in front. Out in front. Take that knob straight down to the ball. Stay behind it. It is coming in hot too, so. Better, better. You're stepping out a little bit. Faster hips, don't step out. Let's go. Hit it right to this pull. Don't pull your front shoulder off. Hit it right to this pull. Let's go. Good piece. Good. Good. There you go. Stay on your back leg, like pinch into it more. That way we don't drift forward. Right now your bat is just chopping down at it, right? Pinch into that back hip more and hold that pinch. Same swing. Better, there you go. There you go. That one didn't look like you were chopping down. Here we go. Pinch into it even more. Pinch into it. Yeah, that's a good swing. That's a good swing. Good. Let's pick these. So a lot of your sessions when you come in here, they're gonna be like that. All right. That way, because if once I know you could like do that off the machine, now you can turn some T work just as the ball is moving. You get what I'm saying? Because the machine is accurate. For the most part, the machine is throwing in the same spot, right? So just imagine you're able to dominate machine work like you do with T work. Now we know you're gonna be a problem against any pitcher. Then with 2 strikes, just make sure you're expanding your zone, protecting the plate a little bit. Not every swing has to be perfect, especially in an 0-2 count. You might get a hit with the ugly swing. It happens. So have that adjustability. With 2 strikes, expand the zone a little bit, and don't be scared to pull the trigger, right? Live stream for MLB The Show be tonight. Later tonight, guys. Jax, appreciate you tuning in. Guys, we're going to hop off of this live stream. We'll be back in about 20 minutes.